Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. Today we're over at Intune Auto Works where Graham's going to make some pulls with our Focus ST on their Mustang Dyno. Keep in mind the Mustang Dyno will show slightly less horsepower than a dyno jet, but it's still an excellent tool for tuning. We're going to start off with an 87 octane tune straight off the showroom floor, followed up by a 93 octane tune to see if there is any power gain to be had by just switching fuel. After that we'll put our SCT tune in, then we'll see what kind of power ST is really making. See, we made a peak of 215 horsepower and 205 foot-pound of torque. You look up top, you can actually see here where the car went really rich. We're assuming a pulled timing, probably because there's 87 octane in it. We're going to drain the tank, put some 93 in, and we're going to try it again. Ford's rated horsepower with the ST is with 93 octane, so we are expecting some decent gains with just the fuel swap. Then our next pull after that, we're going to install our SCT tune. With just a change from 87 octane to 93 octane with no other changes, you can see a huge difference in the curve. The power from down all the way down to 2,000 RPM all the way to redline increases. Our max horsepower before was 204, now we're making 218. Same with torque, I made 214 before, now we're up to 228. Even though there's a huge difference across the entire curve, here you can see the big difference. The 87 octane, it's pulling a lot of timing up top, but it's hitting a flat spot where it noticeably drops off. With the 93 octane, the curve is nice and smooth. You notice it when you're driving as well. When you hit 5,000 RPM on the road, you can feel the car kind of bog a little bit. With 93 octane, it pulls all the way to redline. Now we're going to load our SCT tune and see what kind of power we can make with that. What we're loading here is just a base file for 93 octane. We haven't done any kind of tuning with the car yet. This is going to be a base to work off of, and then we're going to add modifications and additional tuning as we go. You can see the line here. Again, the top line is going to be our SCT tunes. We picked up a lot of power down low as well as a lot of torque. We picked up some at the peaks as well. Our max horsepower before on the 93 octane was 218. Now we're making 226. The bigger difference was torque. We went from 228 to just 242. Here you can see the max power and torque for all three runs. Starting over here, this was our 87 octane. Made 204 horsepower and 214 foot-pound of torque. Just switching fuel to 93 with no other changes resulted in 218 and 228. Proves if you're driving your Focus on the street and want to keep it stock, definitely run 93 octane for the most performance. Our last one here is our SCT tune, where again you can see we picked up horsepower and also saw some increases in torque, again with no modifications besides a simple tune. So far, we're thrilled with how well our STs responded to modifications. We picked up 9 horsepower and 14 foot-pound of torque with just a 93 octane SCT tune. We plan on a lot more modifications to our Focus. We're going to show you how to install them. We're also going to follow up with dyno pulls as well. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates on our ST project car.